Hey guys, Mikey here in for Ali. Welcome to episode 61 of Controller Nation Weekly for the week of September 23rd, 2012. We start this week with news that NBA Live 13 has been cancelled by EA. The studio has stated that they will take the year off to focus on next year's installment. Those waiting for the standalone version of DayZ should be happy to know that we should see the alpha build of the game by December, and it will apparently be cheap, though no pricing or specific date have been mentioned. If you haven't played Telltale's The Walking Dead, you're missing out. But don't fret, on December 4th you'll be able to pick up all 5 episodes of the excellent series on disc. No word on pricing yet, but if we had to guess, we would say it'll set you back around $20. Saints Row the Third, the full package, compiles the game and all of the DLC for $50 and is set to land in North America on November 6th. While everyone else will have to wait until November 9th. Mass Effect is getting a compilation, presumably for those of you who haven't played the games yet. The Mass Effect Trilogy will be available for Xbox 360 and PC on November 6th for $60, and a PlayStation version will be released at a later date, and we'll see the first Mass Effect available on the console for the very first time. Speaking of compilations, Assassin's Creed is getting one. The Ezio Trilogy will be available only on the PlayStation 3 on November 14th for $40, and will include Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations, though realistically the only one that's worth playing is 2. Joe Danger 2 the movie is already available on XBLA, though the game will be making its way to PSN in the coming weeks, and when it arrives it will have 10 hours of additional content, which is impressive. Now if we could just lock down a launch date. Sony has decided to shut down the PSP Comics store on October 30th. You can back up any of your purchases using Sony's MediaGo software. Naughty Bear Panic in Paradise is set to drop on XBLA and PSN on October 10th and will set you back $15. Hopefully this installment is better than the last one. There are more talks of companies trying to acquire Valve. This time it is Nexon and NCSoft who met in Hawaii this week to discuss a possible merger as well as an acquisition of Valve for more than $893 million, which is far less than what EA had offered. We end this week with some sad news. PopCap Dublin shut its doors for good on Monday the 24th. As always, we wish everyone that was at the studio the best of luck with any further endeavors. So that'll end it for this episode. Be one of the cool kids and get social by liking our Facebook and following us on Twitter for updates and junk, and we'll see you here again next week.